If you watched my earlier breakdown on how to get a woman physically aroused with touch and pacing, you know I gave you specific actions that can trigger a literal waterfall. Today we are doing something similar with one simple twist. I am going to show you how to make her wet using just your words. Touching and kissing, manual and oral stimulation, and penetration all play vital roles in the bedroom, but you can drive a woman wild with language alone. Only a small percentage of men truly master this skill. The ones who do satisfy at a level most others never reach. It is time for you to join that group and add this to your toolkit so you can give your partner the most exciting, emotionally charged, and physically arousing experience she has ever had. Stay with me to the end so you do not miss a single step. I am a urology and men's health expert. My job is to give you straight, practical guidance about what women actually respond to, not just what they say they want. We are going to keep this grounded in psychology, physiology, and real-world communication. No gimmicks, no scripts you cannot remember, just simple sentences delivered with presence and certainty. Before we begin, a quick reality check. Your words land only when they are honest, specific, and tied to the moment. This is not about acting. It is about noticing what is happening in her body and saying it out loud in a way that makes her feel desired and safe. There are countless ways to talk in bed, from romantic to filthy. We are going to focus on the simplest and most reliable lane today, showing desire and appreciation. Feeling desired is the #1 female turn-on across studies and across decades of clinical work. It is the switch that turns everything else on. The problem is, most men do not vocalize desire. They go about their business quietly, maybe with a few grunts, and hope touch alone carries the night. I get why saying sexual things can feel embarrassing if you were raised to be polite, if sexuality was shamed, or if you have had a partner mock you for trying. But if you want sex that feels electric and keeps her coming back, you must learn to use your voice. Not even dirty talk at first, just talk. I am going to give you 8 phrases you can use right away. They are simple, direct, and rooted in the principle that women get aroused when they feel seen and wanted. Then I will show you exactly how to deliver them, how to time them, and how to practice until the shyness fades. #1, I love your, and fill in the blank with something you genuinely notice. I love your body. I love the way you smell. I love your soft skin. I love your shoulders. I love your hips in this light. The specifics matter. Many women carry body insecurity. Specific appreciation boosts confidence and invites her to open. Do not repeat the same line 10 times. Sprinkle 1 or 2, then move on. Anchoring your words to what your hands and eyes are sensing is what makes them believable and hot. #2, you are so wet. Men have obvious signs of arousal. Women often do not realize how drenched they are in the moment. Telling her she is wet does 2 things. It gives her permission to feel it, and it turns up the arousal loop. Say it slowly in her ear exactly when you feel it. You are so wet right now. Let her hear the awe in your voice. It is simple and devastatingly effective. #3, you turn me on so much. 6 words that combine appreciation with personal impact. This line works because it communicates that she is not just attractive in general. She is actively doing something to you. It places agency and power in her body and actions. That sense of impact is intoxicating for most women. Use it when you feel your own desire escalate and let your breath carry it. #4, yes. 1 word, when spoken at the right time, can rocket the moment forward. Women want feedback too. If her hand, mouth, hips, or rhythm is giving you what you crave, let her know with a slow yes. Yes, like that. Yes, stay there. Yes, do not stop. Clear, affirmative feedback turns guessing into confidence, and confidence into heat. If she changes something and you miss the feeling, guide gently back. That, right there. #5, you look so sexy when, and finish with the things she is doing. You look so sexy when you go down on me. You look so sexy when you bend over like that. You look so sexy in that black lingerie. The word sexy carries power in this context because it is the exact state you want to invite. You can also shift to sound. You sound so sexy when you moan. This not only amplifies what is happening, it gives her a map of what to repeat. #6, I want to see you come. The explicit desire to see her receive pleasure is gasoline on the fire. Say it when you are settling into a consistent pattern that you know works for her. I want to see you come. I want to watch you let go. Pair the words with unwavering attention to her cues and pace. The combination of intention and action is what maximizes her chances of climax. Number 7, I want you right now. Use this before sex or at the first contact of the night. It is simple, declarative, and bold. It signals you are not ambivalent. I want you right now, delivered softly and slowly, anchors the evening in desire rather than obligation. If you are in public or among others, a whispered version with eye contact can set the whole night on a track. Number 8, take it off. Direction given with warmth and confidence can be intensely arousing. There is a primal pleasure in undressing for someone who is genuinely hungry for you. Take it off, or better, help her out of it. The feeling of being revealed and wanted in the same breath weakens knees for a reason. If you prefer to stay in observational mode, try, I want to see you without this, and guide with your hands. Those are the 8 phrases. They are simple on purpose. The principle underneath is what makes them work. Women get turned on by feeling desired. Your voice is the fastest way to communicate desire because it carries breath, tone, and certainty. All signals the nervous system reads as real. Now, let me show you how to deliver, because delivery is the difference between hot and awkward. First, match your words to your breath. Slow your exhale. Speak on the exhale. That naturally lowers your tone and calms your cadence. Second, anchor to sensation. Say what you can feel, see, or hear. You smell incredible. Your skin is hot. You are shaking. That keeps you out of performance mode and in the moment. Third, slow down. Rushing sounds anxious, and anxious does not read as confident. Speak like you would pour a very thick liquid. Fourth, speak less than you think you should. A dozen perfect words land better than 100 scattered ones. Be specific and then let silence do some of the work. Fifth, do not ask for reassurance. Avoid, does that feel good? Right after she has started to climb. Use observation instead. That, yes, right there. Timing matters. Use appreciation early, feedback during, and explicit desire when momentum is building. Do not flood the first minute with 5 lines. Place one sentence, then touch, then a breath, then another line. Think of your voice as a rhythm instrument that syncs with hands and hips. If you want to stack intensity, combine one of the phrases with a positional shift and a steady tempo. You look so sexy when you bend over like that. Delivered right as you guide her hips and settle into slow, deep pressure is a completely different experience than the same sentence shouted across the room. Now, what if you feel shy? Here is a simple private exercise that removes the awkwardness by giving you repetitions in a safe setting. Set aside 5 minutes alone. Turn off your phone, sit or stand. Close your eyes, picture a real encounter or build a new one in your mind. Let your breath slow. Say one of the phrases out loud at half volume. Then again, a little slower. Then place one word on each long exhale. You turn me on so much. Feel your mouth forming the words. Relax your jaw. Repeat 3 times. Switch to another phrase. Practice 3 phrases a day for a week. The goal is not to memorize. It is to teach your mouth and breath that these words can come out of you calmly. If you cannot say it alone, you will not say it with her. Get the reps in and the awkwardness fades. A few additional guidelines make everything smoother. Do not imitate anyone else's voice. Use your normal tone dropped by 1 notch and slowed by half. Do not perform lines you do not mean. If you do not love a certain body part, find something you do love and say that. Do not comment on anything she cannot change in the moment. Avoid comparisons to other people. Keep your attention on her and on now. If she is shy, begin with appreciation about scent, warmth, softness, the way she is breathing, or the way she is moving. Those are deeply personal without being graphic. Let us put this into a quick arc you can follow tonight. During kissing and touch, place 1 appreciation line. I love your body in this light. As arousal rises, give 1 or 2 short feedback cues. Yes, like that, right there. When you feel her confidence building, place a desire sentence. I want to see you come, or I want you right now. As you undress her, add take it off, or let me take this off. During the crest, keep language minimal and rhythmic. Yes, do not stop. After, place one sentence of gratitude. I loved watching you let go. That single sentence lands like a seal on the entire experience. You now have 8 phrases, a delivery method, and a practice plan. If you want to build your own lines, use this template. Appreciation plus specificity. I love your plus a real detail. Desire plus immediacy. I want you plus right now or tonight or in this. Feedback plus direction. Yes, keep that, or stay there, or slower, or deeper. You cannot go wrong with that trio. Let me close with a few cautions and a challenge. Cautions first. Do not weaponize your voice. If she does not respond the way you hoped, do not withdraw or sulk. Words are invitations, not contracts. If you hit a giggle fit together, that is human. Smile, kiss, and keep going. If you are in a new relationship, start PG and build as trust grows. Do not call her anything you have not agreed upon in the light of day. Nameplay can be thrilling for some and a hard stop for others. Consent applies to language too. Here is your challenge. Tonight, use 6 words at least once. You turn me on so much. Deliver it slowly on an exhale when you genuinely feel it. Tomorrow, or the next time, add one of the appreciation lines. I love your soft skin, or I love your scent. Over the next week, practice your 3 phrases alone for 5 minutes a day and place 2 lines in each encounter. You will feel the difference. She will feel the difference, and you will both want more.